Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. Now, for those of you who don't remember, this is our current party, with Ponyta being our starter. So we have Ponyta, then we caught Mew, Chikorita, and Wigglytuff. I did go try to catch a Wartortle for Banda and failed, which made me very sad. That said, what can you do? So we're gonna try and make our way to the next town, I believe. I forget if there's anything else over here. Does not look like it, so yeah. I'm gonna try and make it to the next town. My goal is to at least make it there. There's a possibility that, if depending on timing, that we might try and do, actually beat the gym. But I don't know if we'll have enough time for that. Oh! Alright. For the memes. Yeah, let's do this one.
Other Pokemon do things, and I list them as I sing that I can walk.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon can bounce, or have a really strong pounce, but I can walk. They can walk. And yes, some of them have a really fancy knife, but I'll just be out here living out my best life. Nothing can stop us living our lives so carefree. Won't you come walk with me? Other Pokemon have strength and roar loudly at great length, but I can walk.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon are brave, at least I'm not an HM slave, 'cause I can walk. They can walk. It's true that I may not be too strong or tall, but that's okay, 'cause I am happy after all. Please won't you let me share my happiness with you, so you'll be happy too.
None of you know,
Other Pokemon
the song is called For It Walk.
can create thunderstorms, but I can walk.
With lyrics.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon can sketch or have necks that really stretch, but I can walk. They can walk. And some can move mountains just by using their mind, but while they are thinking, I just leave them behind. They can't conceive this joy, they don't know what
I almost need to have just For It Walk ready. Maybe not necessarily the lyric one, but just
Other Pokemon can surf,
the regular one.
but that really ain't
While
my turf, 'cause
I fight Eddie
can
for
walk.
it.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon can run at Area 51, but I can walk. They can walk. And sure, that might be faster than my older ways, but I like to amble slowly down by the bays. Fields, deserts, factories, there's so much to be seen. When walking slow, I mean. Other Pokemon can smash, but I think I'll pass and dash, 'cause I can walk.
Wake up, Mew!
They can walk.
Other Pokemon will die, but not for it, no, not I, 'cause I can walk. They can walk. And sure, they are proud of their great strength and skills, but joining the roster would surely get me killed. I'll try to stay away from all those freaks that fight, so please no smashing right. Other Pokemon can sing, but I'll just do my own thing, 'cause I can walk.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon can break four walls that are strong and great, but I can walk. They can walk. Now if you like this song, then why not subscribe? It's been the best way
You know what? It just wrapped up. Yeah. We're gonna actually just keep that ready to go. Alright. Oh shit, Wigglytuff is still asleep. Oops. It's fucking Weed God. Oh my god. Hey. Yes. We'll put Wigglytuff back in, and swap Wigglytuff back out. This part's just such the hassle. Ouchies. Oh. I had to double check. I'm like, I think I hit, record. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Chikorita, you're useless. Who would have thought Exeggutor would be the new boss? Don't hurt yourself in confusion. That's two down that just hurt themselves in confusion. Papa Ponyta's here. Don't worry. Exeggutor outspeeds Ponyta? What the fuck? Hey, Wigglytuff's still alive, though. Back to the city. Alright, all better. Sneasel. You know, in Shield, I was really enjoying Sneasel. Like, I don't know if it was like the personality that it gave off, and I was really into it. How? Wigglytuff also needs some attacks that are a lot more accurate. Special defenses is the thing that's coming up. Yeah, and, you know, Art Battle? I'm on the phone. Alright, but make it fast. swimmer female Mike. I mean, no judges. Also, this is one of the Pokemon I'm still looking for in Shield. Uh-oh, okay. I don't know if this is gonna just be... Yeah, it's just a regular attack because Lantern's water electric, I think, so... Oh my god. Lantern, you thick boy. So yeah, the resistance for electric, because of the electric, cancels out the weakness to electric for the water. So that's why I switched over to Giga Drain for it being grass. What is this? Okay, I think someone needs to be asleep for that. Wow, 300 XP. That might be a double level up. It's not, I lied. Also, Wigglytuff looks like its physical attack is going higher. I believe that's to cure from freeze. I don't know if Kabutops is actually good or not. Yeah, I don't know. Worth good XP, though. Okay. Oh, right, this area. This is a big area. Oh, fucking right! Oh my god, I forgot about this! Hell yeah! This guy! I got an emote out of his face. Oh, hi Heracross. You're Steel, aren't you? Steel Bug? Also another fucking oh, that's not good. I think Ponyta has Fate Swipe, which should be super effective, I would think. A Feint Attack. Oh, I thought Dark was super effective against. Then again, I guess I don't know if Heracross is really Steel. Look at that. That special attack. So, let's recap a little bit. First encounter was a Mewtwo. A little bit later, I think it was the next route, Mew. In the same route that we had a Mew, one of the trainers had a Raikou. And now, just cuz, we have a fucking Suicune. Suicune is water. I always think Suicune is ice. I mean, thankfully Ponyta is fucking amazingly powerful. Yeah, that's the crop right there. That's how we got that hard edge. A splash? Did we get one that fainted? No, Wigglytuff is just low. Oh, for burn. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Whooper! You'll be a good fight. If I hit. You're ground, aren't you? Water ground? I need this to one hit because otherwise I'm gonna have to change Pokemon. Okay, good. Also that little XP. Metapod, okay. I think electric should be good. That just straight up missed. That missed again. Man, that thunder accuracy though. I was gonna say, I can't wait until I figure out that it ends up being not very effective. Holy shit, I didn't realize that was level 15. Bye, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, you at least got the... I got several new Pokemon. And as you can see, we did succeed. Yeah, we caught Mew with the Ultra Ball that we found in the Sprout Tower. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lickitung. Lickitung's gonna be the new boss. Also, welcome back. Ow. There we go. Bye, Chikorita. Also, Ponyta's stats are fucking insane. Mew's defense is super high, which I thought was weird. It's just not what I expected out of Mew. Yeah, that's... Psychic. Ghost is super effective against Psychic. Yeah, going back to go get Mewtwo is probably going to be a challenge now. Yeah, look at Mew's defense. Regular defense is 50, and that's at level 13. No, I think we're okay. How was Lickitung level 15 and Flappy's level 5? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. the way that some of these stats are weird. But they are random, like that was kind of the point. It's just, they're weird. Like, Wigglytuff, actually, this one makes sense. I guess I would have thought regular defense would have been higher, but special, I would expect the defense would be the highest stats. So that makes sense. Ponyta, this one was just bonkers. Special attack of 60 at level 17. Mew, which we just looked at, the defense of both defenses are right around 50. Speed is 32, that kind of makes sense, and special attack being pretty darn high is also making sense. So I'm thinking what's happening is as we're leveling up, they're starting to even out because when I caught them, they had a specific set of stats, but they still accrue at a normal rate. Looks like, oh, yeah, the icon. Yeah, Mew does kind of look like Mr. Mime. But Chikorita, look at how slow Chikorita is. At 9. But it's, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting, regardless, but we're gonna push until we can't push any further. It's because it's gonna be a hike to just walk back to go get healed. Oh yeah. Also, if you have, I believe this is Better TTV. No, this is Franker Faces. If you have that plugin, I have this emote, which if you don't see it, it'll pop up on the screen, and it's just the look of this trainer, the face. All right. Papa Ponyta, what are you gonna do? Aurora Beam is so good. Weird that it's an ice move on a Ponyta, but I need to find Celebi. Okay, so Mew I still have, so Mew's gonna go higher. Actually, what I'm gonna do is move Ponyta all the way to the bottom. I got a Celebi in the original game. Because you end up getting, what is it, the GS ball? And you have to bring that to the forest. And I believe that gets you Celebi. So, which means that that's another Pokemon. Also, Scribe Pie with a Voltorb. That's annoying. And look at that speed tie again. Uh-oh. Every time I see like, things like counter or reversal based on my experience in Shield, it makes me nervous because those always end up being the one-hit knockouts. I do not have red. I got blue in 98. So, but I do have that, I think, at my parents' house. Oh! Wow, what was that hit? Hello again, Coppertops. We meet again. I don't know, that must have been ice? Right. This fucking move. You disabled that, didn't you? Yep. That's fine, I have Slash. Oh, you're a spinner, aren't you? What does Developer Bob have? Fucking speaking of, all of the legend I've seen Suicune, Raikou, both of those were trainers. Celebi was in a trainer. Mew and Mewtwo are were wild. Yeah, I do know that there was supposed to be I know I've seen speedruns where they end up getting Mew through a glitch. I don't know what the glitch is. But I ended up getting it through, I think I got Mew through a Game Shark. I also did try, way back when, to do the whole move, like, before you hop onto the SSN, you use Surf and then you try to use Strength on the truck that was just off to the right of it. It didn't work. We were talking about Celebi, like 5-10 minutes ago. By Mew. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? I will... No, that's alright. I only stream Saturdays, just because that's really the only day that I end up being able to commit to. So I start at... I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I stream at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you're not in the US, that I believe is -6 or -5 GMT. So I guess depends on whether it's daylight savings time or not. Okay, you are in the US, so yeah, Central Time. 1 o'clock PM. That makes things way easier. So, that badge is from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? No, I beat, like, Ghost Rider Jill or whatever. I don't remember what the name was. Ghost Rider Kim, though. None of of those are gonna work out well. Right, I was about to go, why the fuck is execute? Wow. Execute. That's the way that I've always pronounced it, and trying to actually pronounce it, I think, properly just really threw me. Like, why are they so quick? Oh, right. Because Chikorita's slow as fuck. That's why. Withdraw. Got a fighting move. Ekans. Hey, did you know it spells snake backwards? That's like still the running gag. Where I think it's the thing that everyone knows, but yet everyone's like, hey, did you fucking know that Arbok is Cobra backwards as well? No, actually I don't want to change, because Powder Snow's gonna be great against Graveler. Alright, maybe not. Hey, did you know that Muck is... Alright. Also, wow, that's super... Or that crit hit on a not very effective. Hey. That defense is so high. Mew is not a thick boy, but this Mew's fucking thick. I'm gonna get healed first, since we're right here. Alright, what do we got in the cave? Littering mail's not too bad. I think I would rather go for, like, Nidorino. So that, because I have a Moonstone already, so I can get Nidoking. Because Nidoqueen would be great, but... At level 21, I would assume that would be good. But I don't know. I'm not one who's real good at trying to figure that out for people. Because the reason why I say I think it would be good is because of the fact that that's a really high... I need to select. Those are really high stats to me for that low of a level. But again, I'm not sure. That's pretty good. Get myself evolved into a Dragonite. Try you. Oh, neither of those are really okay. Wigglytuff is just not good against Dragonair. Not with these moves, at least. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, that was a bad switch. That's gonna be super effective. Dragon? Yes, it is. Good. We have a Paralyze, we have low health. We're gonna give a Pokeball a shot. Chikorita, your sacrifice has been well noted. Time for Thick Mew to just sit out there. I think my favorite Pokemon in general, I think is Articuno. I love the Ice Phoenix type of thing. This isn't gonna go well. I was gonna say, don't crit. Oh, motherfucker. Mew is great. Mew was my favorite for a while. And then, as like I started to get later in life, the more I thought about it, the more I was just kind of like, I really like Articuno. If I attack with Slash again, I think that's going to be too much. Yeah, the reason why I want to say that I loved Mew as much as I did is because Mew was, like, the super legendary. The one that, like, doesn't exist in the game, standardly. Like, there's no place that you can go to pick up Mew without glitching. Or game sharking or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with a Pokeball. We're going to use... This will be the last one. Just in case there's something more later. Alright. And it's not even, like, doing more than 2 shakes. So... more than likely I'm not going to get another opportunity. It's not going to go anymore. Yeah, I was talking about that a little bit ago. I tried that when I was a kid and it didn't work. Yeah, you had to, by the SSN, you had to surf to get to it because there was no other way to actually walk to it. And then you were supposed to use strength on it to move the truck, and supposedly that was Mew. That's not actually how it worked. Woo! Baba! That's not gonna work. Hey, 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 look at me. Hey, look at me. Why are you ignoring me? Fine, I'll ignore you. See, okay, yeah, now you want to talk. Hey, thanks, man. That's nice of you. Tamer Antoinette. Tangela's not too bad. I don't think this is gonna do a whole lot, but... yeah, it's not very effective. Yeah, I think I have to go back to Mew again. Yeah, I think one of the big reasons why I enjoyed this generation so much is this was like... because the first one was good. Gen 1 was good. In 98. When I was 8. This, like, added on to that, and not to mention the fact that you play this, you play all the Johto stuff, and then you end up going to Kanto, and then you go through Kanto, and I'm like, that's really fucking cool. Like, that doubled the size of the game. Then, not to mention, like, doubling the Pokédex, and I just have a bunch of nostalgia for all these Pokemon. That said, I do think when I was playing Sword and Shield, like, they're good. I just don't know, like, 75% of the Pokemon in it. See, I think it'd be good if they did do, like, that callback of, like, hey, go back to Kanto. I think that would also be... the problem with that is I think that would just... like, if you get to now where you have the Galar region, if you had that go all the way back to Kanto, so it's like, you have Kanto, Johto... I don't even remember all the regions. Hoenn, I know, is one. Sinnoh, I think? But yeah, if you had it go back, like, that becomes a, like, 100 to 200 hour game. Just standardly. Not even trying to do all of the... why do you have a Ho-Oh move? Not even including trying to get all of the Pokédex completed. Hit, please. Thank you. Oh, it would absolutely. It would be very cool to go back. But I mean, they cut the Pokédex in Sword and Shield anyway, so you don't even get to see half the people who are in... or half the Pokemon in... that came from Kanto. So... or Johto, for that matter. Like, it's only a 400 only. I say that. This is 151. But it's 400 Pokemon in Sword and Shield. And it's not... the way I've always thought about it now is... Sword and Shield, it's so nice to have all of the nice conveniences that the game has to make you actually want to do the whole Pokédex. Like, right now I'm doing... I think I showed it at the beginning, where I have a pseudo-living dex. Like, I don't have an example of every Pokemon that's an actual... or in the boxes. But what I do have is the final evolution of everything. Minus Zacian, because I had to obviously trade that back. But I have the Dex entry. But otherwise, yeah, like, for example, for the Nidoran line, I don't have Nidoran and Nidorino, but I do have Nidoking. I don't actually think they're in the... So Charmander's the better one. So yeah, instead of having Charmander and Charmeleon also in my box, I have just Charizard. And I think when I last checked, I'm at 352 out of 400. So... And 52 hours. I've put some time into that game. I just saw somebody message me on Discord. There we go. Yeah, it was a buddy of mine who, when I was talking about that I was trying to catch Wartortle, he just messaged me, and he's like, "Rip the turtle, but Mew though." And I was like, yeah. Also here, if I catch Caterpie, I'm pretty sure, like, within a level or two, can't remember if it's 7 or 8, that it evolves into Metapod. But we're not dealing with it. I didn't mean... I need to move those moves. There we go. Slash is the one that I want to actually spam. Alright, now all we need is an Eevee or a Pikachu. I forget what else evolves with Thunderstone. Yeah, these Nidorans are... I'm betting that's the Zubat slot. Oh yeah, I guess Nidoran and Caterpie are the two that keep popping up. Ooh, nope, not that way. There's something down here. There we go. Trying to inform how some of these randomizers work, at least how I think they work. Because he was asking if the Wartortle that I was trying to catch for him is always going to be in that same spot, or if it's going to be, if it's just every encounter is random. And as far as I'm concerned, I think it's that location. So the way that I explained it was in Route 1, so when you're in Pallet Town, Normally it's Rattata and Pidgey. So instead of Rattata having that spot, it could be Mew having that spot. So it's still the same encounters, and it's always going to be, anytime you would normally come up with a Rattata, it's actually... I forget Flareon's name. In the... Is Flareon the false god? In... Flareon, you're a thick Pokemon. I lost my train of thought. What is up, Ash? How's it going? Glad you actually were able to show up for one of the first of probably many randomizer streams. Got the paralyze, got the really low health. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Food comas are the greatest. I was about to say, man, it's kind of late, isn't it? Damn it. But then I remember where you're at, and there's several hour difference. I've heard it's okay. Like, people who want the, like, Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwiches or whatever, like, there's not a huge difference between them, but I also don't fully know. I've never had the Popeyes one yet. Fucking hit! No! Why the milk drink? Ah! Stop! Yeah, I can imagine. Like, if that's the only way that you can get the spicy chicken, then that's kind of that's what you have. Alright, sure, we're gonna bring up Papa Ponyta. By the way, my Ponyta's stats are fucking bonkers. Like, I think the special attack is in the 60s. Now, recharge. I'm gonna scream. Sure. Yeah. No, Ponyta's on roids. Mew has a I should've just fucking done that. Yeah, special attack is 63 right now. Like, look at those fucking things. Then, if I scroll through, Wigglytuff has a, like, that's more what I would expect at level 13. It's a high special defense, but Wigglytuff has good defense. Mew's special defense and regular defense are 60s as well at level 16. It's fun. I've been enjoying myself a lot. I mean, it's... If you go back and watch through this, it's definitely going to show. But yeah, the I never thought Mew was gonna have high defense. I would have figured Mew had a high special attack, definitely. But I figured it was gonna be special attack and speed, not the defenses. Chikorita's pretty standard. The egg. Ponyta with 63 special attack. Yeah. This is a fucking jacked team. Also, I found yeah, stats are randomized. At least the base stats are. So I think as you level up, they level up normally. So, I believe, talking with, or, what am I trying to talk about? So, someone like Wigglytuff, I believe, has high defense, standardly, but if I got the stats and it was high attack, I believe as every time you level up, it puts more into defense, so it ends up averaging out as you level up. But I don't know that for sure. I forget, did I send you the save file that I use for all of the, for the randomizer? So, like, all the settings that I used? Ammonite! Praise Helix. Cool. Wow, that was a critical hit. I'm gonna have to go to Ponyta because Mew's pretty much out of moves. Without doing Skull Bash, which is a 2-turn thing anyway. Okay, so I didn't actually send you the... Because what you can do is you can load the settings, which is what I do here to make sure that when I set up this randomizer, I was using the same settings that I was using before. Oh. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work then. But yeah, regardless, whatever randomizer you do, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Hey, look, a Pokemon that actually belongs here. Let's give Skull Bash a try. Yeah, I mean, who would have thought a Zubat would show up? Faulkner also had a bird Pokemon. I think it was a Spearow. I was like, wait, what? You're not supposed to have a Pokemon that you're supposed to have. Finally made it through the cave. It was much bigger than I had expected. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Poison Cure. Oh wait, no, sorry. It wasn't Faulkner. I forget what name it got randomized to. Yeah, Faulkner wasn't Faulkner. Oh yeah, also, I don't know who was around for when I named the rival. I stole an idea that Ray, or Brown Man, does when he does his randomizer runs. And the rival is chat, so it's everyone who's in chat right now. All of you are my rival. I was still kind of recovering a little bit from being sick, so I kind of just hung out and had a really fucked up sleep cycle. I don't think I went to bed until like 4. But, random piece of info. Because I know I posted it to Banda's channel, or Banda's Discord, but I ended up buying a pickup, and it's a good looking truck. It doesn't fit in my garage though, which is disappointing. Yeah, I got myself a Nissan Titan. 18. Alright. We're not getting anywhere with that. Yeah, I was sad to get rid of the Subaru, but I've wanted to pick up for a while, and when I was doing all the test drives, I was between a Titan and an F-150, and this one was just almost too good to pass up. It was an 30,000 miles on it, and it was under 25,000. So I'm like, this truck to me is my internal averaging would be over 30. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna bite the bullet on it. Oops. I didn't actually mean to click out of that at that time. I was meaning to click out of it in general, but also, I put in a lot of time into Shield as well. So I've now beaten the game. I have my Zamazenta at level 83, I think, at the moment. And I have 352 Pokemon. So, and like 50 some hours. So, I put some time into it. So, I will be ready for you guys when you guys want to raid at some point. Because I've been trying to do some raids and just not enough people are showing up. Like, especially when we've been dealing with all there's been a bunch of Snorlax that have been showing up, or Gigantamax Snorlax. And if you don't have actual people, you have computers that show up with, like, Magikarp and Togepi. Yeah. I mean, I just went on a rampage of, like, doing a bunch of the Wonder Trade, and I got a few that I needed, and especially if they were a later evolution, then you have the, wild areas that scale up with you, which is great. Oh, hi, Stormy. Everything just seems to be too powerful. Oh, definitely. I did end up trading with someone specifically, so it wasn't a Wonder Trade, but I got the Dex entry for Zacian. So, I got, I think, a Farfetch'd through Wonder Trade. Now I have a Surfetch'd, so I was super pumped about that. Yeah. I know I got, Dracofish early, through Wonder Trade. Banda gave me, I forget the name of it, but Banda gave me the Ice Bird one. Not the penguin, but the, like, the sickly, bird. Okay. I'm good with that set of grass. I have one for you, if you want it. I have two of them. In fact, I'm about to jump off stream here in a second. So if you want, I could go grab my Switch and we could trade it if you wanted. Yeah. Number 1 in the Pokédex. Let's see, I need Chikorita, I want to lead. Egg, you're useless. I believe that is everything I want to do at this point. Oh, alright. Yeah, just let me know, because, like I said, I've got a couple of them, and, if you want, I think they're level 20 or so. If you want me to, level it up anymore, I can do that, otherwise, I can just leave it and we can trade it later. Yeah, just let me know. So yeah, let's save that, and, I will end up calling it a stream. Alright, I'll just leave it in the box then, but I'll make sure that it's not in my Wonder Trade box. So, anyway, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.